Shit. You guys missed the best. You missed the best non-intro.
Oh man, it was rough. It was rough. Welcome everybody to Games Lounge. I'm your new host, Andrew AB. I'm going to be taking over tonight because I'm in the top left corner. So welcome to Games Lounge. This is the Games Lounge where we get together, have a few laughs. Some of us have some beers. Some of us will have some water.
Hold on, I have to interrupt. Is the only rule we have in Games Lounge that if you're in the top left corner, that you host? That's the only.
No.
Not only that, that's a rule from last week. It just started. That just started last like 2 weeks ago.
There are two rules.
No math.
One, that's no math. Yeah, that's rule number 2.
No math. Always blue.
Always blue, never orange. But that's one combined into one rule. Yeah. And then we could also have a fourth rule where you have to have fun. If you're not having fun, you're not allowed in Games Lounge.
Now, I just realized we hit that live button real quick, and then we hit the intro right away, and some people didn't see the intro.
Do it again.
I think, you know what? I think I turned on the monetization. Like, I wanted the 3 pennies for the show. I really needed them. And I was like, if we can make the 3 pennies, because 3 pennies and 3 pennies in years, we'll have $1. So that's probably why people didn't get the intro. So let's do the intro. Let's do that.
Intro.
And then, hey, after the intro, whoever's doing this, why are you tapping on a bottle? You should be drinking.
Listerine? What is that? Oh.
Yes, it's 3 pennies.
Hey, welcome.
Brought to you by Reese Thins.
And so sneak, it is time to put on makeup. It is time to light the lights because it's Games Lounge tonight.
Friday.
Hey, all right. I also misread Dave Peel's thing as what color is meth, and I'm like, well, it depends on what meth you're looking for. Yeah. Sometimes it's blue. Always
Breaking
blue.
Bad. If you get a Breaking
always
Bad,
blue. Always
yeah.
blue.
Always blue. Always go for blue meth.
Now I want to know
that's the best meth.
What color is math? Now I'm like thinking like really
like math. Like what?
Yeah. Where's Jay when we need him? What color is
I can hear the music, Yeah. See the music. That doesn't even make sense.
It's Games Lounge. Nothing.
It is Games Lounge. It's all silly nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So welcome to Games Lounge. We're going to play some games tonight. We each brought a game to play, and we're going to play them with each other and with all of you at home.
I'm reading this.
I know. No, sorry, AB. This is an amazing comment right here. I actually have a cotton candy machine over here with multiple deductible favors of web sugar on a stick.
I don't know.
I'm interested.
What did that?
I'm thinking Cotton Candy Lounge.
I need that to happen.
Yeah,
I needed that. Like everybody wants a cotton candy machine, right? Like that's an amazing invention.
Although, like, cotton candy has I've seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space too many times, so there's a negative connotation for me with cotton candy.
It's true. You end up in cotton candy. You're in a bad place.
You're done.
Is it? It's
you're
like
in a bad way.
Like the fog, it just takes you and
no, they spin you out.
I wish you just floated on
envelops you
a tumbleweed of cotton candy.
Yeah. Just takes you away to a different place. I'm sinking.
Far away. All right.
Sorry, so, AB, I'm sorry. We're giving you a hard time on your first night of hosting here.
I know. Well, what's new? What's new? When we're
right, I'll take over.
Whoa.
That's right.
Wait, get out of here. This is nonsense. Garbage. Get out of here.
I'm just playing with my camera here. I just realized I can see my green screen edges. Camera work here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Right.
Thank you. That's much better.
So there was some confusion apparently. San Francisco Potato Skins was confused by Games Lounge. San Francisco Potato Skins, we're just here to play some games with each other and have a little unwind, have a little fun on a Friday night.
In this lounge.
And so we do that by having some beers from Honest Lawyer. Not a sponsor of this show, but a sponsor in general. We love them.
I'm just pointing to it's a fun green screen.
Reese also not a sponsor, and Bubbly not always a sponsor. But if they're watching the show, they can. We have sponsorships available.
There's room on this shirt right here.
On my forehead. There's room to have it printed on my forehead.
I made a reference. I made a reference the other day. I was talking to someone about
this is a lounge for
my attire. And I said, I'm turning into like a NASCAR driver at this point. I was just like, everywhere I go, I'm branded. It was like, oh, my shirt's Walkerville, my hat's Mack Flash, my hoodie is Mack Flash. Everything is branded all the time.
Remember Garth in Wayne's World where he's head to toe Reebok?
Yes.
Exactly. So anyway, yes, we're totally. I don't care. I will drape up. I will drape up. Yeah.
Yep.
In velvet.
Man.
Just
and
head to toe in velvet.
We have access to green screens, so you can come onto the green screen. All right, we're on enough of selling ourselves here.
Are you talking to the crowd? Like if they want pictures of themselves on our green screen?
Oh my God, let's do that. Let's sell people space right here. Just be like, hi, just like
no one wants space in your creepy hands.
Oh my God,
right.
AB, what's up?
What games you got going on for us here?
I have a go-to game that we like to play and we like to watch. We haven't played for a little bit since someone was home with us. Yeah, we're gonna play a little Jeopardy.
All right, Jeopardy.
And I'm going to pick out 5 separate cards. Usually we do like one card, but I like to mix it up. I like to mix it up.
Is mightier.
Yes. S words. Swords. I'll take swords.
Swords.
Oh, yes. I'm going to save that one for last.
Look at this. 4 cents coming at you, AB, to be on that Muppets background.
Yeah. All right. 4 cents.
Right there.
Oh, look at their logo, guys.
That's one more cents that we were making for doing the show.
True.
One more
Did you
cent.
see the San Francisco Potato Skins now actually have like a picture? And it's like a potato with masking tape and SF on it. It's legit. That's legit.
I mean, that's the quality we want in Games Lounge. So.
Okay. I'm going to change this up because it works better this way. Okay, here we go. Okay,
Wheel of Fortune now?
Category number 1 is can it. So can is in quotation. So can will be in the answer or the question, whatever.
And did we explain that at home they should write down their answers, but just not put them in the chat?
But then
later on, tell us your totals. Just like okay.
Yeah. We're gonna play. You guys can play along at home. Don't put the answers in the chat. Keep your scores, and we're gonna tabulate all of our scores at the end. And whoever wins, who cares? We had some fun.
If I get 3 or more, no. Yeah. Wait, what's this trivia? What's this trivia? What's this trivia right now? What's the topic?
Jeopardy.
Oh shit. 2 or more. If I get 2 or more,
I will say, François, 2 of them are about drinking, so you might do better.
Okay, guys. If I get 3 or more, we do a shot. Okay, that's what the shot's gonna be. It's ready to go.
Category number 2. This is one you guys I think will like is TV doctors. Category number 3 is women in history. Not as much excitement for that one.
Inside, I was cheering inside.
Oh, yeah.
And Jeopardy.
My privilege is showing.
Her story.
Yes,
women in her story.
Question. Category number 4. Jeopardy favorite, potent potables.
Potent
potables. And question number 5, no
Brie?
chaser.
No chaser.
So we got potent potables with no chaser.
That's amazing.
I don't know what
done.
chaser means,
I don't
but
know
we
what
will
that
see.
means. Okay.
And that was at random, so but it wasn't at random in that order.
All right.
So I will go.
What number value are you doing for all of these?
I'm gonna go.
Keep it consistent.
I will go 600 for all of them.
Okay.
That's the
What?
middle.
That's
the middle one.
math. That's math. That's 600 times 5. I gotta do.
No. You don't have to add up.
There's 5 questions on it. I'm choosing the middle one, so it's the middle. It's not super easy, and it's also not impossible.
Gotcha.
It's like middle of the road questions here.
Man,
He was so worried that he was gonna have to add 600s.
it's like, well, yeah,
Okay.
I can't do this at the end.
So the question,
Assuming I'm getting like 5 600s.
Yeah, it's easy to add 0 to 0. Don't worry about it.
You go. Yeah.
question. Category number 1 again. Remember, is can it? So can in quotation. Can will be in the answer.
So Canada is what I'm writing down. Okay.
You will get it wrong. Okay, so the answer is served as an appetizer. It's a bite-sized piece of bread or a toast topped with savory garnish. Apparently this guy has the answer right there, wrapped up. Boom. That's one of his 3. That's one of his 3 right there.
That's one of my 3.
Read that again.
I will read it again. Served as an appetizer, it's a bite-sized piece of bread or a toast topped with a savory garnish.
I think he's done. That's it. He got one and he's
got
out.
his one and
on
he's
a
out
high
of
note.
there.
On a high note.
He's like, I knew one, guys. I'm leaving. Boom.
One day I'm gonna have a studio big enough that I don't have to move a light to open a door to get a beer.
So this is like Wayne's World then.
Yeah, it is like the fun thing is that now it's winter, so I can take spare beer and just put it. There's a cold room right there, and I can just put my beer in the cold room. I don't have to go as far now, which is great. It's bad for the show because that means easier access to beer.
I find it entertaining.
Okay, good, good.
All right. We're going to move on to category number 2.
Please do, because I have nothing for that one.
Which is TV doctors. So the answer there is Ellen Pompeo's Dr. Meredith Grey is a surgeon on this show set in Seattle.
Oh my goodness.
That is the softball of the night.
I know. You could have asked me any of the things the other way around. And
yeah. I'll read it again, and I'll try not to
give away the answer.
Yeah. I don't even know Ellen Pompeo's Dr. Meredith Grey. You
did it wrong.
Is a surgeon on this show set in Seattle.
ER.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not supposed to say it, then cough and say it.
Yeah.
You're supposed to just cough and say
repeat it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Give her.
Yeah.
Just dedicate yourself.
Yeah.
Man.
We would like a spelling. Can we get a spelling of that?
No.
ANA. Oh no.
I like this a lot. I like this question a lot. This is women in history.
Yeah.
And it goes as follows. An early advocate for women's rights, Mary Wollstonecraft was also the mother of this author.
Okay, read again.
An early advocate of women's rights, Mary Wollstonecraft was also the mother of this author.
I know you're saying a different name, but I'm just going to pretend you're saying Wolfenstein, if that's okay. I just
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
you might actually get. I mean,
Harken see. I don't know. Those dogs in that, you know, that when they get shot, always it haunts my dreams still.
Yeah, that sound is awful. That was
haunts my dreams.
It's hard to think of an author when you
don't
read.
Sue Perry, you should totally be up here now, but there is an opportunity in Robes Lounge for you to be up here. So get your robe ready, get your cards ready, get your women's her story ready. Let's do this.
I'm just writing something to write it down.
I will say I enjoy one of her books. I enjoy one of her books.
Well, that's
quite a
her
lot.
books. Hold on a second.
yeah. Like
It
first
It
of
doesn't
all,
help. It doesn't help at all.
well, it is herstory, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
say I
women in
won't get
history.
too mad. I won't get too mad, but that is like in technically a hint. But yeah, it should be a woman if it's the
And
woman.
erases
Well,
my answer entirely.
No, but yes, but no. Like to my defense, the question was about a woman.
hmm
Yeah.
So
Well,
it
that's
could have
fair.
been, that could have been the woman.
I
history they were
agree with
talking
you.
about.
Andrew's
Yeah.
throwing out spoilers
Yeah.
left and right here.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm trying to help you out here.
I don't need your help.
All right, fine.
No, I
fine.
need it. Do you have
No, wait, hold on,
seven?
hold on.
Do you have seven more? Seven more.
Go back
hints?
to question 1 and give me some sort of hint. That's
All
what
right,
I
no.
need.
No,
Oh.
too late. No going back.
Okay.
Canada
All right,
it is.
so-
Canada it is.
Question number 4 is potent potables.
Okay, so I need at least one more for the shot of the night to happen at the end of this round. If
What, I'm
not,
trying to
we're doing.
cheat for
If
you?
not,
If you
we're
don't
gonna
get
do a
the-
shot for no
If you
reason.
guys don't
which-
get this one, I feel bad for you.
I
Oh,
thought you were gonna like. I quit. I'm leaving.
No, okay. So you ready? Okay, here we go.
I know how
This-
to get up into that top corner, so don't worry about it.
This bitter green liqueur is distilled from alcohol infused with wormwood.
I'm supposed to know this?
Yes.
I think I know. I
This
think
guy
I know
knows.
why you're saying that, and that's why I wrote it down.
So again, this bitter green liqueur is distilled from alcohol infused with wormwood.
Yeah,
Sounds all
that made it
very
that made it,
Hogwartsian.
that made it even more obvious because you put there was
RM
a definitive
there you
like
go.
there it is.
RM
Yeah.
knows what's up.
How are you, mom? Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna have to. It's been said before. my beard gets a certain length, and if I turn this hat around,
Here you go.
I have an appearance that perhaps reminds
it works.
people of, and yeah,
And you're drinking
an
too much of
imam
that.
or a Muslim priest, right? Yeah,
Which I think
It's-
wouldn't any drink be too much?
yeah.
I think 0 is
at
the
all,
number, right?
at
I don't
all.
know.
I mean, no offense. It's just that's what the hat looks like. It's
Oh
just,
yeah. Well,
it's
as
comfortable this way.
I think RM and Potato Skins have something going here.
the
It's a-
drunk imam.
Hilarious sitcom. I think I don't really want the sitcom so much as just the opening theme. Like I want to
Yeah.
hear the music that would go and everything, you know. Is that how it would go?
Why? I don't know why it'd be very jazzy. It'd be very jazzy because it goes against all expectations. That's what
Okay.
humor is.
Okay, Andrew, go.
Oh, okay. We're finally ready to play. Okay, cool. Awesome. Great.
It's Games Lounge. There are no rules. No rules.
Yeah.
I didn't say there was a rule. I'm saying great. Cool.
Mellow,
Awesome.
mellow.
Yeah, great. Number 5, No Chaser. In 2013, Frederick von Leerd won this Kaluakona Kona Iron event in 8 hours, 12 minutes, and 29 seconds.
I'm gonna need you to learn Hawaiian.
Kaluakona. Kona.
Okay. Now do the whole thing again with that.
All right. In 2013, Frederick von Leerd won this Kaluakona Iron event in 8 hours, 12 minutes, and 29 seconds.
What's the category?
No chaser. Yeah, I don't really get that. Apparently, it's about running. They're all
Like chasing, yeah.
they're all like track and field event questions.
Okay, well that's all right. I made that one up anyways. I still
Same.
don't have number 1, so and that's bugging me because
I think I have the
Dave
three
Peel,
I need.
Dave Peel, I prefer Bailey's. That's what I'm sipping on tonight. So not
which one are we? That one? What is he drinking?
Oh, sorry.
Kahlua, not Kahlua.
Oh, clearly coffee.
Yeah, not Kahlua. I got Bailey's in mine today.
Oh, whoa, we got a little trash talk here. It's totally kicking.
Oh,
Totally kicking
All right, so let's turn those boards around and see some
Stop with the
answers.
hints. What do you got for number 1 there, gentlemen?
Canapé.
Canapé is correct. Canapé is.
I'm glad I didn't think too much about that.
For anyone who didn't know from me going great, it's Grey's Anatomy. Is for the second one. The author of Frankenstein, Mary Shelley, is the author.
Which is the other. I mean, I went with the other horror female, but yeah.
Well, I just heard Craft. I was like, Craft. I'm going to go with
I
Lovecraft.
also wrote H.P. Lovecraft, but I erased it.
Nice.
The green liqueur is absinthe.
That's all 3 of my points.
Chartreuse. That's a little bit between yellow and green, as we established.
Well, exactly. And he made a big point about green, and I was like, it must be chartreuse. You guys should know. I just asked you a question about chartreuse.
The wormwood gave it away because the wormwood is what makes it illegal in the United States of America.
Steeplechase.
And the last one is the Iron Man triathlon.
Oh, the Hawaiian Iron Man. Is that something? I don't know.
I'll give you a half point. I'll give you half point.
Hacker half point.
So good news, bad news. I didn't get the 3 I needed for the shot.
Wow.
But I get 2. I got 2. So
2 shots.
2/3 of a shot.
2 shots. Oh.
Hacker half shot. It's a hacker half shot.
It's a hacker half shot.
Look at Sue and RM. Oh, and Sneaky Sneak. Look at these guys. Oh,
okay. Hold on. Let's start at the top. Got 1.
Go.
And 5. 5. 2. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm talking about. 2. 5. I should have put Mary Shelley. That's bugging me that I didn't.
I should. You know what? It was one of those things where, like, after I started panicking, I just couldn't think of classic female, like the Brontes. Maybe I was thinking the Brontes. I was like, no.
SF. It was Mary Shelley. Who wrote
Frankenstein author. But I felt really confident.
Look at this guy walks in and starts throwing out some compliments. I like it. Neil, where have you been, sir?
Now hold on. Point of order. He didn't say it was us. He said he stumbled onto it. He could have then
he's letting us know about some other channel.
He's like, you guys should check out www.
handsomemen.com.
Yeah. Like, let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay?
You actually, like, it's just a link. You click on it. It's just a bunch of dogs, like little puppies. You're like, oh, look at these handsome little boys. That's all it is.
In bow ties.
Yeah. It's like the Puppy Bowl 2019. Yeah. It's just like,
Puppy Bowl is very cool.
It is the coolest. It is the coolest.
Look, okay, great, Neil. Now he's going to take the whole audience with him.
All of a sudden, like 12, 9, 8, but it's 5, 2.
Where's Rolf?
He's talking about Rolf behind you.
There he is, right there.
Suddenly, like, Matt just leaves, and he's like, I was like, where did Matt go? He's on the Puppy Bowl channel too. Fuck.
I just envision Matt coming back in Robes Lounge with puppies, like one in each arm. Hey guys, I'm back.
You'll never guess what happened. I somehow got invited on, got puppies, made my way back, and here I am.
Because that's how all media works, right? You just go through the next screen, and then you just okay. I knew it.
For anyone
It's
anticipating
like
I can't make that joke happen. I'm looking around for like even like a puppy,
fake dog, maybe like an Airbud DVD. Just reach for that, right?
Mike, it's like Stay Tuned with John Ritter.
Oh, the best movie ever.
Just go from show to show.
The best movie ever.
It is awesome.
All right, let's get back to some a little bit of trivia. Sorry, AB, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll let you handle this shit.
All right. Well, now that we've wrapped up my round, it's time to move on to the next round, which is Matt. Matt,
and
what do we got tonight?
Another classic that we all like to play, especially the people at home. Categories.
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
I almost picked categories. I was looking through my
it.
games and I thought, oh, what am I going to do tonight? I was like, categories,
now
maybe.
Okay, so what
Oh,
do
that's-
we? What do we?
Well, then Z's already going for double points here. Pimple popper. That's 2 P's right there. This is out of control.
Let's hope.
Are
he
we
rolls a
warming up?
P.
Oh my god!
Yeah, let's hope he rolls a P on that one.
Yeah, it's like when you warm up before you're acting. You got to say the words.
Pimple popper, tummy tuck.
The perfect pimple popper. Petunia.
Peter Piper, Pecca, Pickles.
So Matt, you want to clarify the specifics?
So for anyone who hasn't played categories, I'm going to give 5 categories.
Okay.
And you will have to come up with an answer or a word or a term, a joke even, about said category using the letter I will indicate with this giant die.
And we're doing one letter the same, right?
One letter for all 5. And of course,
sweet. Okay.
Double points or however other points will apply if you can come up with alliterative answer. Like pimple popper. That would be 2 points.
Or a sneaky sneaks there, bosom boost.
Now, who's the fun?
Bosom,
Who's the
bosom boost?
Nice. Hello. I'm sorry. I'm distracted now. Who's the judge? Who's the final judge on those? Because people tend to exaggerate when it comes to. They're like, I had a blue
Judy
box. The blue.
It's a collective. It's a collective.
It's Judge Judy for 2 points.
And
That's what it is. That's
another wrinkle, if any of these 3 gentlemen match answers, they will not receive that point.
Yeah, we gotta cross them off.
Get out of my head.
Pimple
But
popper
this game is
MD.
great because it gives more people at home a chance to type in answers, which we always love to see.
Yes.
And like I always say, leave your comments in the section below.
So what we want them to do though is not to type it in yet. Like when you go down the list, you'll go number 1. We'll say our 1 around the horn, and then they can all put their number 1. Correct? Sure. And then like that.
Correct.
Okay.
I can feel your judgment from here, Neil.
I can't. I'm sorry.
The letter is
you
F.
watching me, judging me.
Can't hear you. I
F.
can't hear you over my crunching. I'm sorry.
Oh.
F.
F, the 6th letter of the alphabet.
F words. We're looking for
Correct.
F
F
words.
words.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
F.
LB doesn't like F words.
Well, one of these isn't 4-letter words. Or...
All right. Number 1, things that are sticky.
Oh man.
I almost wrote the first thing that everyone's thinking about. Oh my god. Got it. Yes.
Things that are sticky that begin with F.
Got it. Oh my god, yes. All of my answers are going to be the F word.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
That's how the game works.
At some point, it will make sense, and it'll be the unique answer.
Number 2, awards or ceremonies. Awards or ceremonies that begin with F.
I'm sure there's a Final Fantasy award somewhere.
No.
Chris,
Don't do
confirm
it.
that, will you? Just in
Now,
the chat.
you've literally
Can you-
asked for it.
Can you repeat the category specifically, please?
Awards or ceremonies.
Okay.
Number 3, cars. Automobiles, you might say.
Oh, we have a judge call. We have a judgment here. Francois, you're being judged for eating Doritos during the game right now. Bonus, negative point, I think. I think Dave, though, gave bonus.
Yeah,
Dave gave bonus,
say,
so it cancels out.
I'm pretty sure I'm being judged positively for eating Doritos during the show.
And for the record, there is apparently a Final Fantasy award. So if anyone wants to write that down for double points, risks on it being canceled out.
For the record, I just did 1/8 of a shot. So if anybody's keeping track or having fun,
So you will be fine.
up, yeah, I'll be okay.
But like
Pacing.
108ths, 108ths is going to be.
Number 4, spices or herbs. spices or herbs that begin with F?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah, like fish. Fish is a spice, right?
Yeah. I'm a vegetarian. I only season my food with fish, and
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't eat them, just the taste,
Mm.
just the flavor. That's a fishy taste is what we all love, right? Isn't it?
Right.
And finally,
Imagine
number 5, bad habits. What are some bad habits that begin with F?
I just thought of a really inappropriate one I could have written down. It's hilarious though, and I'm probably gonna end up saying it later on.
Here we go.
Just
That's a
to
great
summarize this entire round here for some people. Alphonse's answer here. Category is a nightmare. F is a nightmare. It's like the double thing. Yeah. The worst. Just the worst of the worst right here. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god.
Okay, here we go.
It's Christmas.
All right.
I want to show my all of my
Right.
answers.
No, don't.
Right.
Just read them as he says it.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
around the horn.
Things that are sticky. We'll start with AB.
French toast.
That is
Nice.
sticky.
Mother having French toast.
Francois.
French toast.
I wrote fondant, as in on a cake, fondant.
Right.
Now, I didn't know if it would be allowed. I was gonna write François, but I decided that would be.
Parts of me right now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
decided against it. So I decided to go with fudgy fingers. That is fingers covered in fudge.
Fingers.
Oh,
Fudgy fingers.
Oh.
I just,
Mm.
It's true. I challenge you to eat a fudge sundae, and if you get fudge on those
you get
fingers,
one.
Fudgy.
Well,
I don't know, man.
I think you get
I
one.
use a
I think you
spoon
get
when I eat my fudge
one
sundae.
point for that.
fine. I should have just wrote François. Jeez.
Yeah, that would have been. I would have given you 2 just for that.
Good, because I wrote it for the next 4. So
All right.
No duplicate answer.
Look at Mike. LB, you got the same answers. You fudge fingers.
and I rest my case.
Finger foods.
Who's got fudge fingers?
No,
My
see,
mom.
François.
François got
fingers.
fudgy fingers. See,
That's-
everyone used fingers. See,
Fudgy
fudgy
file.
file folders. Now wait a second.
You're getting out of control here.
Fried frings.
It's true.
Sticky.
They're
I'm
good.
going to go with greasy.
They're greasy. They're not sticky. They don't like.
Sticky
It's not like that.
Farts. If your
Sticky,
farts,
not
hold on. If
stinky.
your fart is sticky, that's a poop, and you need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you need. That's not. You don't understand. Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so what's funny is my first instinct was to write fudge, just fudge.
And that would have canceled me out.
No.
Fudge.
Fudge. Oh, fudge. Except I didn't say fudge.
Yeah.
The big chunk of fudge. That was my favorite commercial when I was a kid. The O. Henry fudge, and it was like the two the old timey weight wrestler guys with in the singlets, and they were like doing this.
Up.
Yeah, and one guy was like the big chunk of fudge. That was the big line, and I just loved saying that when I was a kid. Apparently, I don't know. That's what people have told me. Carry on.
That's what I've remembered through other people.
Number 2, awards or ceremonies. We'll start with Francois.
First place.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's the
fair.
award. Yeah.
Yeah. It's solid.
Mike.
The as a ceremony, the feats of strength.
Ooh.
No. Okay.
Ceremonial indeed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And AB?
I went for a very specific one, the Fangoria Chainsaw Awards, which are coming up in like a week.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, and I've already put my votes in. I've already put my votes in for the Fangoria Chainsaw
Also,
Awards.
Also qualifies for the only award with chainsaw in the title.
Well, hopefully. I mean, they're probably like. I think there is like actual chainsaw awards.
Yeah.
For the record, this is like horror movie awards. These
Yeah.
are horror movies.
But I bet you there are in like the lumberjack sort of categories.
Yeah.
Steel won the chainsaw award of 2021,
Oh, look at
right?
60 foreign films. Excellent.
Foreign films. And now, speaking of foreign films, that might be a
Forever
topic coming
Filth.
up.
Oh, Fifth. Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought that said filth. That's another movie. Forever
French,
Filth.
French Music Award.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Amazing.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. What? Is that an award for this?
Yeah, for like the best mushroom growers. Obviously, you say "Félicitations, fungi farmers."
Well, that's what you say to them, but I think the award is called the
That's
Mushroom
what the
Award.
award's called.
No,
Oh,
I
like
don't know.
because Grammy makes a lot of sense.
I mean, that's not even music.
Is your grandmother winning this award? Ah.
It's not the granny.
Oh, yeah, right.
Film festival is excellent.
Film festival is
That's a
good.
one.
That's LB. That's a good one. Oh my gosh. Wait, now we're just questioning humans. Celine Dion, come on.
No, right. We don't talk about her. We don't talk about Celine Dion on this show.
Number 3.
Number 3, Cars. Mike.
This is the best game. Always brings categories.
Ford Flex.
Ooh. Okay,
No
so
point.
here's where we're gonna come into a thing. I put
Nope.
Ford Fairlane.
That's a different car. It's a
Okay.
whole different
All right.
car. That doesn't cancel out.
All right, good.
I just wrote down a Fiat, and I'm glad that no one wrote it down. So
There you go.
I'm gonna kick everybody's ass on number 4.
I mean,
More point. Ford Focus.
maybe.
Double point.
Oh, Ford Focus, very nice.
I thought that would be the more popular one. But
Ford
look at this. Apparently,
Fiesta.
apparently Ford only knows how to name their cars with the letter F.
Yeah, no, yeah, they did. That's a thing actually for them. They used to just do that, where they used to try to do as many Fs as possible.
But Fustang didn't
They
work.
stepped away. They stepped away from it. They had the E's as well: the Edge, Explorer, Expedition. So it was all the same line.
Yeah.
So I have the Edge. Then there's the Explorer. Then the Expedition, and then below it there's the Escape and the. I think it starts at the Escape. So yeah, they like to play. I like that about a company that does that. That likes to play on a theme because that's what I do. So.
RM, you don't get adjectives. Fast does not count.
No, get out of here.
Yeah, everybody's loving the Fords here. So everybody at home, you just canceled yourselves out. So no.
Where were we? Number 4, spices or herbs. AB.
Fennel.
Got it.
You son
Fuck
of a
you.
gun.
Me too.
François was so proud. François was so proud. He thought he
You know
was
why?
the only one who got it.
You know, because I went on
only
your
know
like
what fennel
you,
is.
you all looked dejected. You were all like, I don't know what's going on, and I
was trying to
well,
think of something like
I came
was
up
trying
with
to think of
fennel
something
like
with
so fast.
You've heard of a poker face, right?
Oh,
That's a
Yeah.
category's face.
Apparently,
look concerned?
everyone. Apparently,
You look
everyone
concerned.
got fennel.
Oh, I don't know.
oh, what am I?
Had them all in 5 seconds. Tiger face.
Your face.
It's a
Fennel
fennel fest.
That's a different channel, I think. All right. Not many space. Yeah, did anyone else get? Everyone got fennel. That's what everyone
I
put.
think so.
Apparently.
Is there another spice or herb that begins with F?
I can't
That's-
think of. I'm
can't
like
think of
honestly
anything else.
trying.
I was trying to think of something like good or like something that had a double, but
Isn't there one that tastes like licorice? No, that is fennel, right?
No, that's
I can't. Yeah.
yeah,
Anise.
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 Anise. Yeah.
Goodness.
Anyway, I don't. No, I guess not. Like that's
no.
rosemary,
good
parsley,
thing it's-
sage, rosemary, thyme,
I'm
cinnamon,
gonna-
Garfunkel.
None
Yeah,
of
None of
them
it. None of it starts with
None of them
a-
start with an F.
There's a reason this is an herb lounge, so let's keep going here. Oh,
Well,
Oh, I just
that's
thought
the
I thought it was something
that's
like,
the only reason that's not herb lounge. Okay.
that's a different show.
would you
That
guys
is
have
different.
accepted fine herbs? right? Fine herbs and spices.
like this is the recipe of KFC.
I put fennel,
Is
but
that
what
the KFC?
fine herbs.
What was the category specifically? What was
You
it?
did herbs and
Spices
spices.
and herbs.
Fine
and
herbs.
spices.
Yes, fine herbs.
I put
it's a
fennel,
collection. It's a collection of herbs in French cuisine. So yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
fine.
Fine
anyway,
herbs is probably the only one.
Anyway,
I mean,
I
sounds
was
made up
just
to
thinking.
me.
I was just trying to think about it, and I was like, I can't.
called
I'm like,
French.
fine herbs.
Yeah, it sounds totally made up to me. Like, what should we call these herbs here?
Fine.
I don't know,
Okay,
they're
all
fine.
right, let's do it. Yeah, those
You know
are
what?
fine.
They're fine.
Fine.
I mean,
What are
whatever.
these herbs?
They're
fine.
okay. They're fine.
They're fine.
And number 5, bad habits. Francois.
Fingernail biting.
That's what I put.
Okay, I
instead
did
of a
not
gun.
think that's where that was going. I'm very happy where it ended up. Now, I'm going to go ahead and defend this one because it's very irritating when people do it. It's the old fanning of the farts. And you know, when you just...
Oh, yeah. You know what? Only
Towards-
because now that you explain it, I understand. Yes. Take it.
Yes.
Good. Take it. Love it.
Yeah, that's what people say when they're doing that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Now, I don't know. Is this I mean, it's a matter of opinion, I suppose, Sneaky.
Yeah, I think he means like, you know, like people who just go around like just
like for free? You mean?
Yeah,
as
just
opposed
like-
to
just
charging?
like the 60s. I mean, what?
but not without the love part. You know, 50, that was free love. Now it's just fuck boy. I think is what
Oh my gosh.
I think is what I was trying not
There's
to
an
say
F
the F
word.
word.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
swear.
there's an F word.
I'm losing
I already
my
swore
mind.
before in the show. I swore like 20 minutes ago.
I'm losing my mind at some of
You already
these.
broke that.
I've already counted it.
Seal.
I was like,
Yeah, Brie
let's get
broke
out of
that
that.
seal.
I'm losing my mind. Oh.
Fidgeting.
It's called
If
walking.
anybody with children, you know that fidgeting is like just a dinner. Just get out of here. What are you doing? Sit your ass on the chair. I'm gonna tie you down.
Yeah. That's called any classroom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh my goodness.
Can't
All right.
imagine.
That's
I have
you know
two.
why?
How many do you have?
That's why kids needed fidget spinners.
No, they never did. No one ever needed those things.
That's why they're invented, to stop the fidgeters from fidgeting.
I don't deny that it's nice to have a stimulation, but that invention of that thing, it was so irritatingly annoying because lots of kids who didn't need them then now started playing with them.
Yeah.
So there are kids that need something like that, but every kid did not need not need something like that.
One time I was doing trivia, and a friend of mine was helping me out, and she had one, and she was like, "You know what? Take one of these during the show." And yeah, I'm one of those guys that needs. I didn't have a fidget spinner; I had the fidget cube. You know, the one with the like on one side. There's a joystick. The other side there's a click.
I thought you were gonna say it's called the Rubik's Cube. That's
I'm like trying
that's
to
a
do
name.
trivia.
Rubik, yeah.
The goal was to match the colors, Francois. You just keep turning them.
There were no joysticks. There were no joysticks on my Rubik's Cube.
No, it was so it was one of those fidget cubes, and I while I hosted trivia live at the Manchester, I played with this fidget cube.
Sure.
And man, I totally speaking of fingernail biting, I should get a fidget cube. That would it can be helpful, but I can agree with you that fidget spinner, having a wife who's a teacher and knowing a lot of as like that became a distraction. That was more of a
It was just
like
a toy.
it was like a Pogs or any
Mm-hmm.
of those fads.
Yeah.
Man, I love this show. You know what's great about this show? Everything. We
All
get the
the things.
trivia, pop culture, a
All
little
of it.
education. Is anybody in the chat right now talking about stuff? Right about
They're talking about
Google
watching-
insists on showing you results for cannabis, apparently wildly more popular.
Oh, then
That's
funnel?
because you're
Then fennel?
watching.
I've heard of it.
Because you watch this show, it's going to make you. They're like, you watch Mack Flash Games Lounge, you probably want some cannabis.
You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it to keep up. You're gonna need it to keep up.
Keep up, because that's what it's known for, helping people keep up.
No, keep up with what's going on.
In case you're looking to search it, Neil's got your back here. It's spelled cannabis.
Cannabis. If you have the
You
fat,
need, you
if
need
you
a
have the
dialing
fat,
wand.
if
You
you
need
have
the
fat,
dialing wand.
fat fudgy fingers.
That's
Three
why
points.
there's a
That's 3
dialing
points.
wand invented for that.
Now wait, let's get the points. Yeah. The dialing wand is the greatest. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got a 6 on that one. I like
Get
that.
outta there.
I like
All
that
right.
a lot.
All right, Mike, you are up next. What have you brought for our enjoyment?
Well, again, I'm running through. I mean, Games Lounge is sort of not an every week thing, so now I'm still working off of some holiday gifts here.
Snap.
Now this is going to come with mixed reviews. I know because we've discussed this as a game, but
boy.
I think it'll be interesting here. We are going to go with an existing game show, Family Feud.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Yeah, boy.
nice.
But we're
so
doing this. Yep. Sorry, Andrew.
I was gonna say this is where Moops is like brutal.
Well, here's what we're going to do. Here's what I figured we would do. Because the way that this game sort of works is obviously knowing the top answer, right? So what I'm going to do is I'll pick 5 cards because the way how they do it is it's just a question and then you're looking for the top answer, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So on the card, depending on the category, there's multiples. So what we'll do here, because I don't want to be giving out like hundreds of points here, we'll go if you got number 1, if you get the number 1 answer, that's your full point. But if you get anything else on the card, you get a half point.
Okay?
Oh,
good. Oh,
and then
that's
so
good.
those
fair.
so you could still get like 2.5 without getting any number 1 answers, and that's
the
math.
hacker half point.
That's math. So yeah, and it'd be interesting to see if you know what these random people off the street know, which is how that's played.
Neil, would that be like on par with that cannabis thing?
What are we talking about? Fruitcake?
Eating old fruitcake would have the same effects.
I think it's much more dangerous to eat old fruitcake. It's been around for centuries. Like I think there's only one fruitcake,
Chip your teeth.
and it just has been circulating.
Yeah.
Like sourdough. It's one of those, like, there's always a starter. There's always a little bit of, like, in the other one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Generation after generation.
It's like the
everyone
mosquito.
Refuses to eat it.
The mosquito in the amber from Jurassic Park. And it's just like you can make another fruitcake.
Until
you eat it, you meet some sort of space coyote who tells you all about how great your life is.
Until it gets to Jacques Bryan, who destroys that stuff. He loves
fruitcake.
He loves the fruitcake.
You know, there's always somebody. No. There's always some weirdos out there.
JB, you got LB, AB, and he's JB.
Fruitcake is weird, man. We used to have my
it's terrible.
My stepmom used to make it. It was the same. It was dry and hard and rummy.
And is it candy? It's candied
fruit,
right? Inside,
but it's candied cake too. Like the cake is candied. The whole thing is just a mess.
Awful. It's
awful. Just dry and hard and soaked in booze. And they're like, "Oh, it's soaked in booze," but it's not. It's awful. It's just awful.
I think that's what they tell people. The booze, I'll have some, and then they're like,
I think that's what it is. We soaked it in rum. Oh well, fuck
I'll have rum cake. If you give me some rum cake, that's a different story. Don't give me.
Oh, I made this cake 3 months ago. It's really dry and hard, and even the fruit that I put in it originally was hard, and now it's even harder. But I soaked it in rum for 3 days. Do you want some?
There you go, LB knows because
Apparently, I insulted my mother somehow in there. Soaked it in rum. It's soaked in booze. I mean, we've hit our target audience. Anything soaked in booze.
There's all the fruitcake lovers are in our audience tonight. None of who are playing.
All right. So in that honor, if I get 2 out of 5 on this one, we'll do another shot of the night.
I was going to say we all have to eat fruitcake, and I'm like, I'm out.
I thought you were going to say that you were going to bring like a fruitcake based trivia next time.
Like I was just gonna. I have a fruitcake in the cold cellar over here. I just go get it. It's next to my beer. It's next to my next beer. Yeah.
It's been there since 1984.
Yeah,
fantastic.
It was here when I we here. I don't even know who made it. I don't even know.
It's a load-bearing
part of the house.
Yeah.
If you remove that,
load-bearing fruitcake.
If you remove that, it all comes down.
Okay, maybe I won't. You have a good point. That is the best thing that's ever said today. It's a load-bearing fruitcake. Don't move that.
The whole thing comes crashing down.
Oh, for God's sake.
You've heard of a house
What
of cards.
is this show? What is this show?
This is Fruitcake Lounge, right?
Fruitcake left.
I think people have been calling it
show.
that.
That's
and
another whole show.
I'm fairly certain some people have called it that, and we haven't talked about fruitcake ever before. Okay.
There's a subreddit.
But if you make it on Reddit, you make it, Okay.
Yeah.
So
wait, what are we doing again?
Okay.
Family Feud.
Wheel of Fortune. No. Okay. Family Feud. So audience at home and everyone here, all 4 of you, 3 of you, I'm going to read the category, and then you're going to write down what you think the number one answer will be, or hope you'll get the number one answer, and then basically I'll allot your points accordingly. All right? I'll read all of the choices, obviously, or the answers. LOL. Okay. Here we go. These are random. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Things you find at a picnic. Show me potato salad.
If there is, if one of these, okay.
Oh my gosh, it'd be the greatest thing of all time.
It'd be so good. So good.
Me and Mike played a game on, what was that, on Sega Genesis? What was that game on?
Nintendo 64,
Nintendo 64?
or Family Feud or something? Yeah.
Family Feud on Nintendo 64, and that was one of the answers. It was things at a picnic, and potato salad was on there.
Show me potato salad.
And we high-fived for like an hour. After that. We're like, I said potato salad!
Yeah.
That has to be where they got the idea.
But if one of these is holiday desserts, I'm going to lose my mind.
Trifle.
Okay. Yeah. My grandma would be proud. Okay. Name something you know about bees. Can I say that's the greatest category ever? So just something you know about bees. You're looking for the number one answer for the full point, but you get a half point. And this isn't so much moops, if you will, because it can be worded sort of different ways.
Yeah, of course.
As long as you get the idea, right?
Yeah. Okay. So I
say this ranks to me in like the top 3 games lounges we've ever done.
Oh, I mean, it's at least one of like 3.
I'm having
what I mean?
I am having
It is a top 30
one of like, how many?
Definitely an episode. It's definitely an episode that we've done.
I don't think we've even aired.
Could you be vaguer? Could you be any more vague? You're like, this is got to be one of like so many episodes. Oh my god!
Wow,
that is funny. Okay, never mind. Never mind what I said.
Apparently, François is having more fun than everyone here. He's having the most fun. I'm glad. I'm glad. We're definitely.
I'm like cry laughing. Like I can't stop like wiping tears from my eyes. Right now. That's so good.
Okay. So number 2, if everyone obeyed the law, name something we would no longer need.
Well, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
For real? No, not Jesus Christ. That's not my answer.
That's
I mean, maybe. That might be someone's. It could be someone's answer, but it's not mine.
It could be, but I'm going to guess that wouldn't be on Family Feud.
Can you imagine?
So again, going for number 1, but points if you get anything on the card.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, man. You know my answer.
Yeah. Here we go.
You do know my answer. Night vision goggles. Night vision goggles. Buffalo Bill. Neil's straight Buffalo Bill in us right in here.
He's a vigilante. Do you guys know? You guys know Neil is a vigilante.
Oh my gosh.
At night, yeah. When
so
you're
that's
sleeping,
why you have
fighting crime.
He's Batman.
Yeah,
he really is Batman.
Night vision goggles.
Oh my gosh.
Why do I feel like Neil's wearing night vision goggles right now while playing this? Yeah.
He's like, this is very hard to watch. I'm like, yeah, obviously it's a light emitting display and you're wearing light amplifying goggles.
And now I question the whole handsome guys thing and everything from earlier.
Okay. Maybe they weren't so handsome. Just very blunt. He was like watching
Super Dan.
Okay. Yeah. Here, you gotta put it up if you're gonna.
Yeah. Who's doing that? You guys all have control over these.
I'm putting them up, but yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Number 3. Name something your stomach does.
What?
That's the vaguest. Name
that is
something.
The weirdest one.
Your stomach does.
I got it, man. You gotta go with your gut. Gotta go with your gut. I love these.
Now when I read the answers, I'm gonna give you like they tell how many people. You know, because it's always out of 100 or whatever. So that'll give you an idea because it's always fascinating to see how big the gap is between like the number one. Like, did it get like 90 people and then the rest are like, two like that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Here we go. He's just. I think Neil didn't realize the answers are supposed to happen after, not at the moment. Number 4.
I'm loving it though.
Oh, this is a long one.
Oh my
Name
gosh.
something people do, and then they think to themselves, "I wish I had done this years ago."
That's the question?
Yeah.
That is so weird.
I'll say it again. Name something people do,
That.
and they think to themselves, "I wish I had done this years ago."
Yes.
Now I'm thinking,
Yeah.
I'm thinking, possibly eat a fruitcake. I mean, that could be for somebody.
Yeah.
Right? They have it after all the years of bashing it. They eat one. They go, I could have had so many of these.
Man, this is amazing. How have I not done this before?
Yeah.
Escargot, maybe. Yeah.
I love this answer.
Yeah.
Games Lounge.
Yeah.
Thank
what
you.
Why haven't you?
And what you mean by that is joining us in the Robes Lounge. Like you can't go back once you do that. All right, here we go. The last one. If you could miraculously become the boss at work, what's the first thing you'd do? I like that one. If you could miraculously become the boss at work, what's the first thing you do? Now, I can't wait to hear your answers and everyone else's for these.
I love that this game is exactly the opposite of the last game.
Oh,
Where-
absolutely.
Right? It's categories and Family Feud, same game, but with like just that one twist. It says like, in one, you want to be unique. In this, you want
to be like everybody else.
Everybody else. So this is like the easiest categories. It's like, I don't care what everybody, I love this. Oh, this is good. You go with your instinct. Go with your gut.
I don't like that.
I
I didn't like that last one at all.
Well, the last one, okay. Because right after François had this great, like, I love the way this goes, and then Andrew's like, no, not me.
I don't like that. And
I hate
that
everything about
too.
Yeah.
With the,
You know what, guys?
No, I hate
Not gonna do it.
Everything. Okay, this is the worst. This is the worst game out of them all time.
Not
Here we
showing
go.
again. Not showing the board, right?
No, not
that's
showing the
right.
board.
Okay.
I'll say the category again.
We're going around and giving.
Yeah, we might as well go around and have everyone toss theirs up, and then I'll tell you the answers so that you can see if you got the 1 point or the half points. Okay. Oh yeah, you aren't wrong about this.
Yeah,
Dave,
JP. We talk about this constantly.
You aren't wrong about this.
Yeah, this
Because
is why
it
we
is
hate Family Feud.
the
because we're like,
dumbest
who the
usually.
hell are they surveying for these
Okay,
answers?
I'll tell you who it is. It's people who are at home in the middle of the day.
Yeah,
Who
stupid people.
Answer the phone?
Oh, easy, but
Yeah.
yes, it's people who answer the phone and stay on the phone.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Answer a survey. It's like they don't
So
know it's
more
Family
lonely.
Feud calling. If they
Maybe
told
not-
them it was Family Feud, of course everyone would stay on the phone.
Yeah. So maybe not. I wouldn't say necessarily dumb, but like just lonely.
Lonely people who are just at home and have
Right.
a different maybe knowledge of people who are prime time, not prime time people.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, that's a nice way of putting it. Okay,
Sticking with my answer.
number one
Sticking
question.
with my answer.
So this was name something you know about bees. So I'm going to start with François.
They make honey.
Okay, Andrew.
They make honey.
Okay, Matt.
They make honey.
Okay, and then everyone else can chat. Drop theirs in the chat. The number one answer with 41 people out of their 100, if that's actually was make honey. So you all get a point.
Woo-hoo.
Now the others, and this is for yes. Oh, I like this because this is completely accurate. Now they don't. I mean, necessarily vomit the honey itself, but that's how they make it. They regurgitate back and forth and into each other's mouths, and then that's how the honey itself gets made.
Into
But
each other's
Buzz,
mouths. Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. I'm going to look at it. That is very interesting.
absolutely.
I've never heard of that. I just thought it was like they go,
Yep.
they drink pollen, they come back to the hive, they puke the pollen into the hive, and boom, honey.
It's like a process, so it goes into one and it breaks down and then it goes and so there's at least one into another's mouth and there's a no I'm not gonna go any farther.
Yeah, I was gonna say I never want to have honey ever again.
No,
I never want to have honey again.
So we got they buzz, we've got honey. I'm not quite sure what aren't means. Trust Mr. Science, I guess. Is that my new name? I don't know. It's emulsified.
Beakegger. It's a beakegger. That's what's going on. That's why they have honey. The other thing I thought about was they sting. I was going to say that was going to be my
original answer.
Oh yeah, they sting. Yeah.
So here's what we have on the card. So like make honey was with 41 people. 28 people said they sting.
Oh, there you go.
11 people say there's a queen bee, and the 7 people say the sting kills the bee.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
So those were pretty reasonable answers.
I always have that satisfaction whenever I think I've been stung by a bee maybe like 2 or 3 times in my life, and I'm always like, I'd be like, "Hey, you died for that, sucker! I got better. You did."
And then it gets up and flies away and goes, "Ha ha, sucker! I was a wasp." Wah, wah. Okay, so number 2. This was if everybody obeyed the law. Name something we would no longer need. And so I'm not going to say what it was, but 87 people said this answer.
Yeah.
So let's see. So let's go with Andrew first.
I'm going to have to go with NWA on this one. But at the police.
Okay.
At the police.
Matt.
No longer need jails.
Okay. And François.
Police.
Okay. And the audience is already writing things down. Oh, interesting.
Borders.
Oh, I like that.
Now, I
support that.
I kind of think sometimes you don't really need them even with with laws and things being violated.
Coroners.
Police. Coroners. Oh my gosh.
Well, you kind of don't need coroners, right? People still die.
Oh, I like LB as judges in courts. Yeah. That's good. Lawyers. Yeah, for sure.
Police. These are all great answers.
Police.
And you know what? I think you guys had some ones that didn't even make the card that should have, which is what always happens. So police was number 1 with 87. Police was number 1. Guns was number 2.
Well,
I'm just going with the card. I'm not defending it. Jails.
How you can crime has nothing to do with like hunting animals and. But not that I get down with that, but whatever.
Well, they're just saying that the whole argument is you need the gun to protect yourself.
Yeah,
like that thing.
Yeah.
But anyways, actually, and I keep saying number 2 and 3, but to be honest with you, these next 3 they're all tied with 3 people. So it was guns with 3 people, jails with 3 people, and traffic tickets. Those were the answers.
See, like that's why this game was like so random.
Yep.
Traffic tickets. Okay. That person has like 3 outstanding tickets, and we're like,
he's just pissed.
Like traffic tickets are the bane of my life.
But like some people also got called at home, and they're like, what's the biggest problem you think there would be like that we would be rid of if we didn't have any crime? They're like, traffic tickets. That's how naive they are. And they're like, I'm thinking like. Try it. Traffic tickets probably would be it. Like
3 people said it too. Now, Dave Peel. I don't know if you're not a criminal, and I'm going to argue, Dave Peel. There is no picture next to your name there, so you could be hiding.
Yeah, but this guy's showing his D right here.
Oh my gosh. Look,
that takes a lot of guts,
Look, yo.
I mean, it's just as showing your Z is just as tricky here. So
police is good, right?
Yep.
Police was number 1. Yeah.
Boom.
Okay.
All right.
So then we went on to name something your stomach does. I love that. Just simple to the point. Name something your stomach does. So Matt.
Grumbles.
Okay. François.
Growls.
And Andrew.
Digests food.
Okay. And we'll
Scientist, look at you! Holy shit, fucking Isaac Newton over here.
I love how I was like, come on, doorknobs, just digest food.
Yeah.
It's called the digestive system. Look into it.
Fuck, I mean, come on, guys, biology. Look into it. Look at
Have you heard of it yet?
Yeah, look, I mean, come on.
Gurgle, growl. I mean, gurgle, I'm going to say maybe get some Pepto-Bismol, possibly. I don't know. Growl, gurgle, growl. I mean, it sounds like a good band name.
First, yeah.
So yeah, those I'm going to consider to be the same answer, right? Like a grumble,
All right, cool.
a growl, a gurgle. The number one answer with 57 people is growls.
Yeah.
So like grumble, growl is the same. With 21 people say get upset or ache.
Oh yeah.
11 people say stretch. That's kind of
Yeah.
okay.
That's Neil's answer. Neil's answer earlier.
Oh, was it? Oh, when he typed it in like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Andrew's answer with 8 people digest.
So I get half.
And then the 3 people, I'm going to assume it's the traffic ticket people again, because they said wiggle.
Wiggle.
Your stomach wiggles.
Fun fact, I went to a Tigers home opener in high school, and there was like 4 humongously fat men who did like a belly wave off. They did a wave. They did a wave with their bellies, and it was like this. It was like, and it went like they started with the one guy, and it was like this, and it went all the way down. And I was like, that's a wiggle. Disturbing. I was like, disturbing yet also awesome that they have that control.
And I wonder where they are now.
Guys.
The train wreck.
Dead. They're dead.
Train wreck.
They died.
They're dead.
It's just like awful, but you want to watch. You know, you're like, what is?
Yeah.
Why can I can't
Man,
stop.
I'll tell you what, that home opener was the most insane baseball game I've ever been to. I think I watched 3 baseball plays. It was the year after the baseball strike, and there was like 3 or 4 streakers on the field. They had the national anthem, and as soon as the national anthem ended, they had given out these magnetic schedules, and literally the entire stadium threw them on the field. And so they took them like half an hour to clean up all of the schedules off the field.
Okay, so now here's the difference between you and I. I would go to this home opener and be so mad that I don't get to watch this baseball game.
But it was like François said, I couldn't stop watching it. There was like a million fights in the stand. There was
because
like this
home openers aren't fans.
Oh, it was
baseball.
nuts. It was
They're
nuts.
Just drunk.
That's when I learned. That's when I learned that. And so the craziest one was there's this girl. She was probably in her early 20s. She was like insanely drunk. She probably weighed about 70 pounds. She went running up the stairs, punched this dude in the face, and then proceeded to fall backwards all the way down the stairs, like hitting every stair. And then was fighting with a bunch of people. And it took like 4 or 5 of the ushers to get her out because she was like, she wouldn't stop fighting. Yeah. Like I said, she was like 70 pounds, but like it took 5 guys to like cart her off. It was nuts, man. Alcohol. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
François opens up a beer. Now listen, follow-up question.
Sounds normal to me.
Follow-up question. Were the 4 streakers all on the field at the same time?
No, they were separately.
No.
They were separately, and
not as interesting. Not as interesting.
And it was also not enjoyable.
Well, usually the people streaking aren't the people it's like a nude beach, right? It's like a European nude beach. No one really wants to be there. Okay.
Like, oh great, here's another one. Cool.
Number 4, because I feel like we're still playing the game here.
Okay, here's my answer. Streak.
What are we on? Oh, something people do and think to themselves, I wish I had done this years ago? Your answer is streak.
No.
Okay, so anyway, something people do and think to themselves, I wish I did this years ago. François?
I have traveled the world.
Okay.
Good answer.
Andrew?
Retire.
I wish I had done this. I wish I already did this. Yeah. Okay, Matt?
I have.
Diet.
What did you say, Matt? Sorry?
Diet.
Yeah, that's a
Diet.
good answer.
Then your stomach won't wiggle as much, right? I mean, and the audience can type those suckers in. This was a really like, I don't know how you would guess this if it was like Final Jeopardy, not Final Jeopardy. You know, the final round, the Family Feud, there. Speed round. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, because it literally could be anything.
Yeah, so there are a lot.
Save money.
Yeah, there's a lot of answers. So as those are, here we go.
Get in shape, yeah.
Divorce.
That's a good answer.
Oh my gosh.
Divorce.
Wow.
Divorce. That's definitely a stand-up bit, Louis C.K. stand-up bit. Like, there's no real like unhappy divorces, you know. Like, usually at the end, it's meant to be. There's a reason that you're getting divorced. You know, you don't need to console someone who's getting divorced. They're probably going to be
no one
better
gets divorced and goes, "Oh no, I made the wrong choice."
Yeah, like there's a whole shtick. But okay, quit smoking, get in shape. These are good. Master's degree at early age. That's a good one. Mm-hmm. Streaker in the Super Bowl, win $370K.
He did.
And
he better
bungee
get
jump.
himself.
He's not going to get it. He's not getting his money.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's why you don't tell everyone.
Right, shut the fuck up. That's what it is. It's all about shutting down.
We're at 3. We got 3 count.
Moron. Okay, so your count. Okay, so number 1 for this was like further education, like more education. So 33 people said that.
Oh.
Number 2 with 16 people said buy a home.
Ooh.
Save money. I think Andrew alluded to that. That was the next one. That was 8 people. Get a divorce was 8 people.
Come on.
Yep. Take a vacation. So that's a half point for you there, François, because you said travel. That was 8 people. Had children is on there.
Ooh, okay.
7. And then quit your job or retire.
Hey,
nice.
Awesome.
All right.
I mean, that one was all over the map, really.
Yeah.
That was a tricky one. Okay,
plus, this team now has hacker half points, which is fun.
you know, and I don't even see a hacker here to celebrate that, right? But that's all right. It's all right. Fine, whatever. Gonna rename them. I'm calling them Perry points now. Sue, they're in your name. They're now Perry points.
Sue's gonna get offended by that. She's like,
imagine on Monday.
Sue gets whole points.
Yeah, Sue's like, I only get full points.
Okay, fair enough. I apologize, Sue. If you could miraculously become the boss at work, what's the first thing you do? And to be honest with you, I feel like now this is like, you know, the game Scruples, where you like have to tell, you know, honestly what you would do in a situation. I can't wait to hear what you all would do and everyone else would do if you were the boss, if you became the boss. Although, François, I think you are the boss at your work, right? Of yourself. Is that not how?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. But I mean, I still have requests.
Yes,
of yourself. Yeah, of myself. I'm like, guy, we need more time for TV. You know what I mean? You don't have enough time to watch TV and movies.
Is there like ruling negotiations going on?
Dude, it's so tough. It's like imagine me like getting up like it's this. Okay, this is for real. This is like me getting up like the day after like Monday Night Trivia or like Seriously Trivia, right? And I have to get up and like. I have to do the whole kids thing, get the kids off to school. Then I got to go down to my office. There's no one at home. I take an account of what I do, and I could do whatever I want. And I go in and I sit down on my desk, and I get my coffee, and I'm just like bleary-eyed, and I'm like, all right, let's write trivia.
And this is why most of your trivia is written pantsless, right? Is
like,
that okay?
Oh, most of it. And then it's like, you could go watch whatever on TV or play a video game or whatever. So no, the boss and the employee,
they're fighting
all the time.
The negotiations between François and Frankie.
Yes, Frankie for the people.
Frankie
really wanted to watch. Really wanted to watch WandaVision today.
Oh yeah,
and I just said Mandavision, which is like Mandalorian and WandaVision together.
Oh man,
I want to see that. I want to see that. Yeah. But I really wanted to watch, and even Disney itself was against me because at lunch I was like, I'm eating my lunch in front of WandaVision, and Disney kept like doing the loading thing, going like, no, you're gonna eat your sandwich and go back to work. You got to go make a good show for people tonight.
Disney knows. Disney
knows.
So let's find out if you gentlemen were the boss, as Andrew is tonight in the top left corner. Andrew, you start. What would you do?
I do what a lot of bosses do, which is give myself a raise.
Yeah, that's
You-
probably
okay. You could have given everyone raises, but you just gave yourself one.
I gave myself a raise.
Yeah.
Because
Matt?
that's what happens.
Yeah. But you don't have to be like all
No.
the bosses. Okay, you want to be. Okay.
No,
Matt?
I'm not. Hey, I'm not saying this is what I would do. This is what
okay.
I'm doing
That's right.
to get a points.
Okay, I got you.
Come
I
on.
gotcha. I forgot what we were playing.
I want
You're right.
points. It's not. This isn't scruples.
I
said-
just thought I was
This
playing.
isn't Scruples.
I thought I was playing Scruples.
I'm waiting for someone to bring Scruples.
I
to
own
Game
Scruples,
Challenge.
so feel
Thank
free.
you.
I'll bring
Yep.
it.
Next time, I want to
Okay.
see some Scruples because
How do we give out points?
You know what?
How do we give out points?
Vote. Yes, vote. We all agree that was the right thing to do. And then you crucifixion. We crucify
I'm never getting points. Okay, Matt.
fire the old boss.
I'm in charge now. It's like a beheading.
man.
Francois?
I just wrote down raise, but I meant like a raise for everybody.
Yeah,
Give
just
everybody.
raises. I mean, I think if those both work.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. No work Fridays ever. I like that. Oh, and or leave early Thursdays.
Yeah.
I am working for you. Sue agrees with Andrew. Andrew belongs in American politics. Fire the lazy coworker. Oh, same kind of thing here. Fire lazy people, no cell phones or texting.
Maybe you
things
shouldn't message me during the day, LB, when I'm trying to work.
4-day work week.
LB's trying to get me fired from my job.
I will argue this as a thing too that I've always thought would be good. And you think of work and school as an extension of each other. I always thought it would be better. You could almost lengthen your school year and have 4-day weeks, but do it longer. Be in school longer, but don't like have a 3-day weekend. That would be a cool thing. Like I would support that as a thing. Like same thing with work. Give everyone a raise and fire the late man. I hope no one's lazy around here because everyone's getting fired if they are. I think François may have laid himself off.
Frankie just was like, Frankie took over and was like, I'm going to play video games.
if we get a text in a minute of him over at playing like Guitar Hero or whatever, I'm going to lose my mind.
No,
Okay.
he starts a live feed. He starts another live feed of him playing Guitar Hero. Hey guys, come check me out. I'm playing Guitar Hero, and we get a notification of it.
Anyone wants to join me? He takes the audience. Okay, the card had with the number one answer with 42 people was give raises. So I'd allow that works for Andrew. That works for like that's number 2, and this works for Matt, fire people or boss or whoever, yeah. And then take a vacation. So I guess you're the boss, so you immediately take a vacation. Sounds like politicians.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
Like Teddy?
Teddy Cruz.
I'm the boss. I'm out of here. Give days off. So everybody at home there, that was your like 4-day week or your 3. That to me. And then change the hours. That's not a bad one either. Like,
yeah, some people had that in the chat there.
Yeah,
Change
I like that
hours.
one. I like that one. Oh, apparently more hours. I was kind of not that way I was going, but I like that idea of adjusting
Longer
them to make
hours.
them more
I work
efficient.
9-hour days, Z.
But I think make it, just make it more efficient. You could lengthen certain days and shorten others. I know in some countries, like in Germany and stuff, they do that too with like even the school day. The day ends up at 1 p.m., but then they go on Saturdays. Like there's nothing wrong with if you just adjust it and find what everybody likes, right? I mean, that's hard, but
nobody went over to the other live feed.
Oh yeah, François was back.
Guitar Hero live feed, so he's like, forget it, I'm going back.
You're muted before you respond.
You should have let him talk for a while.
I had a compressed schedule at a job where what I did is I took Wednesdays off. So you would work, So you would work 2 days, get 1 day off.
I
work
like
2
it.
days, get 2 days off.
I like it.
Good.
Yeah, you would only work 2 days at a time. And I was like, it's good. It breaks it up, sure. So if you're a person who likes flow, it's a little tougher, but you get to do stuff in the middle of the week and
Mhm.
kind of like take care. So when you get to your weekend, you've already done your groceries or you've already done your laundry or whatever. So it was kind of a cool rhythm. I kind of enjoy that. Yeah.
Lots of no surprise here, by the way, that RM, who watches the Game Show Network and Family Feud like every single day, got 4 out of 5. I just gotta point that out. Look at all these 3.5s. This is fantastic.
I forgot to add my score, but I got 4.5 on that one, by the way.
There you go. There you go. And I think, did I miss a fact here about, as an RN in Philadelphia, I can honestly say the 3-day work week is amazing. Now, but those are like, I'm guessing, really long days.
Like the border here. Like everybody here who works for the border, they work 4 days on, 3 days off or something like that? Or
but they're like 12-hour shifts or something?
Full on 12-hour shifts. Yeah.
That's rough. That's going to be
rough. I can't imagine.
Yeah, but you adjust to it, and maybe it is what you like. Like I think that's what they were saying, right? But
and as long as you can match it to your family schedule and whatnot.
Sue got 18 quarter points.
Perfect. I don't know how that works out, but here we are.
That's math.
It is.
Yeah. Hey. Enough of that.
I am bringing back a
what do you
game
got?
I got from a while ago.
Remember
Isaac Asimov. Quiz 2. Now I did go for quiz 2 because quiz 2 includes mostly music, TV, spelling, famous people, leisure, and travel potluck. The other one was
is it just potluck?
Travel potluck. I read that wrong. It says famous people, leisure, and travel potluck. The other one was geography.
Hold on,
history,
I have to address something. Sue Perry, I don't care what you want to name it. You can name it anything without. There's no math. There's no Perry math. There's no hacker math. There's zero math allowed.
Until you start putting these comments up on the screen, I refuse to acknowledge them.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
You have admin privilege.
I know, but I don't know how to do that.
You respond to it, and no one knows what you're talking about. Well, I guess they have the chat too. Maybe, I don't know. I guess that's how they're talking to us.
We've got the chat.
Hey, did one of those fall out? That's the one we don't use.
Okay, 2 of them fell out though.
Oh crap!
All right, so there's famous people. Hold on a second. Famous people, mostly music, TV, leisure and travel, potluck, and spelling.
Now this is famous people circa 1981.
Yeah, what's the year of this game?
Circa 19. Yeah, hold on a second.
Let's not do spelling. Get spelling out of here.
This is all. Hey, listen, you.
I'm the host tonight. I say it goes.
Good. You know what? Good call, AB. Let's get spelling out of here.
I did like
AB is the host. AB says. All right, so here we go.
Okay.
But last time we
did
just
that, math with letters.
The last time I used this,
exactly.
Last time we did this, we did get rid of orange because of never orange.
Yeah,
and always
blue. That's all right.
Here we go.
Sue was hoping.
I'll allow it.
I think Sue was hoping to spell to shine. Like that's where she shines.
I'm with you. Spelling for me would have been the best one, but I'm not playing, so
there you go.
All right, I'm just picking them out, and
like one from each box, basically.
Yeah, exactly right.
That's okay because you got the audience making music requests for Monday's trivia show. So Parliament.
I agree with it. I'm down with some Parliament. We do want the funk.
We should make. I'm gonna make a Patreon playlist.
Do it.
It's gonna be like a collaborative playlist on Spotify that everyone can just throw stuff into, and then we'll just
at Christmas. Remember?
Yeah, well, we did it once, and it was like we did a collective of albums. Now I think it's just gonna be like, hey, you have Spotify. Here's the playlist. Throw stuff in it, and keep in mind what we're doing. We're playing trivia.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I was gonna say you're setting yourself up.
So you don't N-word MRF me all night. You know what I mean?
No Jello Biafri spoken word is what.
Exactly.
All right. Okay. Stand up, okay though. Like stand up. I can put some.
Yeah, some stand up bits and shit. Why not?
What's the deal?
Right. So we're going to play from the A side on all these cards because there's an A side and a B side. I'm assuming the B's harder. I don't know why. So I'm going to go with the A.
All right.
TV. And let's see. Hold on a second.
Nutella.
There are 3 questions per card.
Okay.
So
Pick the middle one.
Middle one? Perfect.
Yep.
Thank you. That's all I needed to know. Okay, number 2 on each.
Yep.
On what show did Dudley Do-Right appear? On what show did Dudley Do-Right appear? That's number 1.
I know RM knows that one.
François corner of Games Lounge, February 19th, 2021.
Oh, is Mike going to get Dudley's Do-Right book?
No, he's going to pee. Oh, no, that's me.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
me.
I knew it.
Sorry, it was close enough. I had to go get it.
Mike, do you know how pumped I am for us to meet up one day to get all of those?
That sounds romantic.
I
was
know,
gonna say,
but it's so not.
You want us to leave you guys alone in here?
Oh,
Yeah. Can we
Mike-
just hold on? Can we just let's just? Okay, tell me some more.
Okay, so here's the thing about it. I can't wait for us to meet up.
Why that?
About
Oh,
nothing. No.
What's going on in here?
Nothing.
Why am I in the bottom again? What's going on? This is bullcrap.
Please. Oh God. Oh. No, man, I've got so many Funko Pops coming. Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited. We should do a whole Funko Pop round. Remember how I did the Funko Pop round one time at trivia?
Yeah.
And it was like, and you guys didn't even know. And you happened to be trading Funko Pops that night.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
we had
like
our
one of them
there.
was in the round
Yep.
or something. Like there was
Yeah.
something crazy like that. It was insane. Anyway. Or maybe it wasn't even that, but like you had Funko Pops.
We had
There
them
was
on
a
our table.
Funko Pop round, and it was like, what's
Yeah.
going on right now?
the
Okay.
establishment was not happy. Let's put it that way. We were like, we got this.
They're a different establishment now, by the way.
I know.
That's
I
right.
saw that.
Interested in trivia, by the way.
Oh,
There you go.
All right, categories potluck. Question is number 2, as we've decided. How many New England states are there?
Too many.
How many New England states are there?
I don't know. That's a
Geography
guess.
question.
That's a number guess. That's. I'm gonna go ahead with.
know me and me
Is
geography.
San Francisco still around? I don't know. They.
SF.
I know they're not in the New England states, but I just.
They could probably help you out. They're very good
Yeah.
at American geography. Okay, A. I don't know why I said A. You know what? No, I do know because it's on the card. It says A. It's the A side. Mostly music is what I meant to say.
Oh yeah.
But not entirely.
Oh.
The 1966 hit "These Boots Are Made for Walking" was by who? Ding, 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 ding.
Putting it on the playlist. Putting it on the playlist.
Monday.
I want to curate that playlist. I can't wait. I was all over that Christmas one.
Matt
in.
featured in what film?
A few of them, but that would be giving a hint.
Yeah.
Yes. Travel and leisure or leisure, depending on where
Leisure.
you're from. This is the theater in which Lincoln was assassinated. This is the theater in which Lincoln was
I
assassinated.
love it. This is the leisure category. There was a question about assassination.
Oh, the theater. Oh,
Just a relaxing evening.
yeah, just
Now-
expand your mind. He expanded it a little.
Now,
Oh,
now,
man.
if we were in a different room in the house, I would bring my Abraham Lincoln pop out. He's currently hanging out with Bill and Ted downstairs. So
Nah, of course. I think I saw that post.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, last one. Famous people. Last name G. Last name G, it says. This Frenchman proposed decapitation by machine. Yeah, I know. Hey, you saw me pick these randomly. I literally Didn't even read them.
I don't know.
I just picked them, and that's it. But again, famous people last name G. This Frenchman proposed.
Did you just start speaking French? What just happened?
I just swore in French. Okay. I'm sorry. This Frenchman proposed decapitation by machine.
Oh my god!
See, this is why we're not doing spelling because I butchered that one. I definitely butchered that spelling.
Other than that, how'd you like to play, Mrs. Lincoln?
Yeah, I know. I love that line.
I was thinking the same thing, Andrew. I was thinking, I love that spelling was eliminated and we wound up spelling in that category.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we spelled in every category, but yeah.
Bars up, guys. This is not like the previous games, yeah. All right, number one. On what show did Dudley Do-Right appear? The Bullwinkle Show.
So it's the Rocky and Bullwinkle?
Rocky and Bullwinkle show.
I thought it got Rocky. I mean, I guess you could have been. I mean, RM would confirm that. Yeah, I guess it's Moops, but
we're taking it. It's the Rocky and Bullwinkle show.
If it's Moops, man,
let's wait for confirmation.
Could be a different show.
I think
you know what? RM, I think, is the most qualified person right now to do that.
That's why I said RM knows this.
Yeah,
RM, let me know. Is the Bullwinkle show and the Rocky and Bullwinkle show a different thing?
I think it might.
They meant Rocky and Bullwinkle, will have to accept Rocky and Bullwinkle because that makes more sense. If there was no such thing as the Bullwinkle show, then we can't just accept that. Let's keep moving, and we'll see. I'm sure the fact checker RM will be on there.
Bullwinkle.
Ooh,
potluck.
We got it went by both names.
Perfect. I'll take it.
All right.
I'll take it. Moops or not, I don't care.
Hashtag Doritos.
Yeah, 100%. You're lucky I don't have a microwave. This would be hashtag Pizza Pops right now. I know my priorities. Hashtag Canada. Number two, how many New England states are there? 6 of them.
Woo. I'm brutal.
I wish it would tell you what they are. I don't know. Rhode Island,
West Virginia.
No. Hold on.
Maine,
Matt,
New Island, Okay, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Vermont, Massachusetts, and Maine.
There you go.
Wow. Hey. He doesn't talk much, but when he does, he knows what he's talking about. Mostly music. These boots were made for walking was by Nancy Sinatra. Correct.
Featured in Full Metal Jacket. Full Metal Jacket.
I was going to say Austin Powers.
Full Metal Jacket before Austin Powers. See, that goes to our episode that's coming up.
I don't know. Needle drop.
Full Metal Jacket came way before Austin Powers, so Austin Powers should not have used it.
Oh yeah, our next episode, I got to work on that. It's the
Needle
Mack Flash 5. Not Needle. Well, there's Needle Drop.
Needle Drop is coming out.
Needle Drop is what's coming up, and that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. And then we've got later on, we've got soundtracks.
Yeah,
that are better than the movie. Right. That's gonna be exciting.
I'm gonna go with sneaky sneak here. Like, and it's all about confidence. Like, if I was like, you know what? Yeah, it's Nevada, Alabama, Minnesota,
California,
Florida, and I think New Brunswick. Like, if I threw a province in there, but I was confident enough.
Absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But I know that they were all around that area of Rhode Island. So,
close to Old
traveling leisure, as I like to say it. The theater in which Lincoln was assassinated was Ford's Theater. Yeah, or Ford Theater. Yes. And famous people last name G. The Frenchman proposed decapitation by machine. Well, as of course, Joseph Guillotin, who invented the guillotine. I'll give you guillotine.
Hey,
Mr. That's Mr. Guillotine to you.
That's Mr. Guillotin to you. That's right. Well, everybody,
let's get these points fixed up here.
Yeah,
steady.
I stand steady at 9.5.
Yeah,
I have 11.
All things could change.
Now, to be honest,
yeah,
Well, let's
Dudley do right. I would not have gotten right. These boots are made for walking. Nancy Sinatra, yes. New England, no. A guillotine, yes. And 4. So I would have gotten 2. I probably would have gotten 2.
So no shot for you there.
No, not even in contention.
Oh, 19 out of 20.
Look at this guy.
Hey,
Wow.
that's awesome.
The vinegar to our strokes. That doesn't sound right at all. That doesn't sound right at all. I'm gonna just
Especially
21.
when it's because of your dad too.
Hey, listen, I don't know. These are just words.
Yeah.
So what's the game plan here? Are we
Well,
we're going for 5 audience questions here? Or
I don't know. AB, what's up, Mr.
Yeah, you're the
Host?
host, Andrew. What is it?
Well, okay. Well, let's lay it out there. How's everyone feeling? How's everyone feeling right now? Are you guys feeling excited? Excited to be here?
Man, Jazz.
Is somebody
Jazz.
feeling like coming on? Does somebody feel like bringing it on? We're gonna leave it open there. Does someone
come
feel
on
like
you.
want to come on onto the
I
show?
love it. Okay,
Rose
this is a great response. Night boys.
Oh, wow!
Why? Because
Wow.
it's only been an hour and 35 minutes.
Wow. Jeez, Louise.
I think it's because I called them Perry points.
That's probably it.
Well, if
I'm down,
someone's
man.
feeling like it, if someone feels like coming on
Yeah.
to our show, the offer's open. The offer's always available.
Yeah, but you would have to put the link there, I think. But the eat Doritos, that works too.
Okay, so let's do that. And while the time that we get a robes lounge on for robes lounge, if someone is there, François, how do you do that? Oh, just click it like this. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay, I got it. Oh, did you do it already? Okay,
It's
there you go. There it is. If you want to come on and play, then come on and play. We're gonna get our robes on, and then
If not, we'll do the questions in the chat. So everybody, you might want to have a question ready just in case, but off a card, like not just something made up.
All right,
It's got to be verified. It's got to be verified.
Oh, Andrew's already out. Oh, this is business. Okay.
I'll tell you what. I'm not even getting my robe. I'm going to entertain you guys right now. I'm going to say this. To everybody watching right now, thank you so much. I want to express my appreciation for everybody who's just stuck behind Mack Flash this entire time. And please make sure you do vote. Of course, if you're here right now at this time, you've probably already voted on the best of WindsorEssex.ca. And I do appreciate that very, very much. Hey, look at that.
Did you just stay there to entertain the crowd? That was nice of you.
I figured, I just thought, while I was here, I also tried to get them to vote on Best of Windsor. But
that's a smart
I figured
idea.
they already have. Anyway,
now, how many times can we vote on that? Is that
it's once per email? I was told it's once per email, but I haven't tried it. Like, is it once per email? And then because you're you get entered into the contest. At the end, you do it, and then all of a sudden you could win like a $500 package, and you can win like coupons and all that shit to like.
So multiple emails would pay off.
Yeah. So if you have multiple emails, I guess you could if you had the time and effort and you wanted to do that, that'd be great. But just the fact that we're nominated is just insane. Like, can you guys believe that, guys?
But
it's crazy.
I know it
is right,
but I also think it's deserved. Like when I heard that, I was like, yeah, who's even competing? You right off the hop started doing this.
Yeah, but did you see who like Windsor Symphonic Orchestra, Windsor Symphony Orchestra, the Carousel of Nations? These are like contenders.
But then I saw that and I thought, yeah. But then I was thinking they can't compete with you in that category. That's what I thought.
Wow.
To be honest with you, especially right off the hop and how like boom right there entertaining people right off
Thank you, Z.
Okay, so let's bring attention to that. I gotta say, did you guys notice AB got a monogram robe? Everybody,
yep.
Merry Christmas to me.
Look at that.
I do still maintain it said ABC and it was just like a and then they just pulled the C off and it was just like an alphabetical,
like that sass
already been chewed.
Already been chewed. This is the Robes Lounge portion. I do not have my robe because
It's under your
You're
shirt.
out.
You're wearing it under.
All right,
I would have to take my shirt off, and no one wants to see it. But this is the portion of the night where I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
OnlyFans.
B. I'm sorry.
And he's out of there.
What just happened? Can I say I don't like that look? I don't like that. That
was weird, eh?
That was weird.
I know Matt just disappeared. It was Matt's shoulder. It was just Matt's shoulder.
Yeah.
But like, first of all,
Let's play around with these. Let's play around.
First of all,
there you go.
okay. Well, leave it on me. First of all, you didn't have your robe. Second of all, you're trying to take over my responsibility. Well, you got the boot. You got the boot.
I got the boot.
Right, get off me.
Deservedly.
Yes.
Deservedly.
All right. So we are going to go into Robes Lounge questions. If you guys have questions, put them in the chat, please. We will take our first 5 questions, provided they're not of video games.
Yeah, there is going to be some rules about these questions. Specifically, one rule: no Final Fantasy.
I mean, that's pretty much the only rule, really.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait a minute.
Isn't that like our fifth? Except Final
Hold on.
Fantasy.
Isn't that our 5th rule of the night that we keep saying is the only rule?
Yeah. There's no rules to this show except
But these 5.
all these rules. Yes. But no, for real. Yes. The whole point is we've done our job. Now it's the end of the night. I'm drunk. They're tired. It doesn't matter. We're all having fun. Throw some questions our way. Let's see who could be the worst of all of us. It's really what we're.
Matt, you want to read that one? I think you were starting to.
Yeah, RM has started us off. Question number 1. What Central American country's name means many fish?
Where's my board? Hold on a second. I can erase this.
Many fish.
I'm gonna go with one of the only Central American. It's one of the only Central American countries I can think of right now.
Find my marker.
You know me in geography.
Yeah, that's the thing. Name a central.
Is it like name a Central American country?
Does Maine or Delaware or Rhode Island? No.
Yeah.
Central of America?
The Central. No, it's not even the Central America.
That means what?
I got here a little late, but I got to tell you guys.
Many fish. What Central American country's name means many fish?
This new Fight Club. First rule, man. First rule.
No, we won't. See, it's not like Fight Club because we will keep telling you the rules over and over and saying that they're the only one.
Fight Club may or may not come up on our newest Mack Flash 5.
True. That's true.
Oh, we got another question here. Number 2. I'll get this one. What country is Brie cheese originally from?
Interesting.
I like these questions, by the way. Don't know if I know the answers to them, but I like.
But they're good. Those are good questions.
Yeah, these are solid. Hey, I know I took geography. I've got an answer down. I was just supporting their tomfoolery. Okay, and another one here. I think somebody want to take that one.
What Juno Award-winning band took its name from a fictional guitarist in a Genie Award-winning movie that starred a member of a different Juno-nominated band? I would not expect any less from Société de la Sneaky Snake right now. What Juno Award-winning band took its name from a fictional guitarist in a Genie Award-winning movie that starred a member of a different Juno-nominated band? So this has got to be so Canadian.
Man, I'm overanalyzing this.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think of names, a band with that have like a name as a band. Like
I know what you mean. And it's
I think
Canadian.
I have it. I think
And
I got it.
And it's Canadian, right?
You know it. Mike, you know it. If it's the one I think it is, Mike, you know it. Oh, Mike, I just started listening to Gerard Way's like solo stuff.
Yeah.
Thoughts quickly.
I haven't listened to his solo things.
Pretty
honestly.
neat. It's like more like kind of like a more 50s, 60s influence sort of pop stuff. Yeah, it's cool.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Right.
Kind of like with what like, I mean, if you think of even his shows, and the soundtracks to them and stuff now,
and the kind of like the parallel to Green Day that he is, like so like they went for that, they kind of like went anyway. Talk about it.
Yeah. Side note, I'm blank on this, but I love this question. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to be amazed when I hear this answer. I know. All right. Andrew, you want to do this one?
Who broke the hearts of Philadelphians by lining a game-ending home run off Mitch Williams in Game 6 of the World Series in 1993? Is this question number 4? This is question number 4.
Yeah. Who broke the hearts of Philadelphia? Game-ending home run off.
I actually know that one.
So Philadelphia was
full of
an American League.
Sports alert. Whoop, whoop.
Okay, I think I know this too.
Who wants to do a shot? Let's do a shot.
I'm gonna say the audience.
Yeah.
Sports alert there. Here you go. Jim said that's a softball. Well, I think it was a hard ball, but
I think it was a baseball. As a matter of fact, I think it was a baseball. Yeah.
That's fun.
Oh, this is interesting. Oh yeah, do your shot before I pull up that last question there.
Got everybody. Cheers, everybody.
I unfortunately finished my water.
That's gotta. I hate that.
It's a bummer. And as you said, I have a light in front of my door, just like you do, so I can't.
Yeah.
I need to stop installing these lights in front of our studio doors. Okay. And the last question here, because this got in before the other. This is interesting. I like this question. In which year was Dungeons and Dragons first published?
I'm gonna write this.
That is a nice, because
I'm going instinct.
I could go a couple different ways with this, because I know what I think it is, but it could be like much earlier, and you just didn't realize,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't.
Are you giving a window there, a couple year window, or what?
I say we call that like a one up,
we
one down.
like one up, one down. So you get 2 points for dead on.
Yeah,
and then
one on either end. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I think that's good. I think it's good.
It's just it's kind of a fun way to do it for trivia. Yeah.
Okay, so Z's got an extra question, so we might as well do it as a bonus.
Yeah, sure. Let's
this will
squeeze
be
that
for.
in.
So I believe it's here. As of May 2020. Who was the fifth in line for the British royal throne? And I'm not going to know the name.
Well, it's the other one. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know the name. I haven't followed enough with the new
fifth
breed.
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
Yeah, the new breed, if you will. Come on, Crown. Come on, Mr. Crown.
We haven't gotten to that season yet.
I'm pretty sure it's like. Pretty sure that'll be
made for a while.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I don't think that show's lasting that long.
I haven't watched that season yet.
That's amazing. All right, so I gotta compliment the audience. I liked those questions.
Yeah, I think that is the best set of crowdsourced questions we've ever gotten, and any Games Lounge that was like 5 different people, 5 different questions.
Yeah,
best set. Very good.
I like that. So now the question is, how do we find these ones again here? Okay, here we go. So number 1 was, what Central American country's name means many fish? So if RM can toss that in, and while he's doing what do you got?
I said Peru.
Okay.
I went with the only one I could think of, Panama. Panama.
I also said Panama.
That was a great song, guys. I went with Guatemala.
That was
that sounds like a lot of fish.
But
I'm
I
trying to
don't
think of
know.
something that phonetically sounds like a lot of fish.
Yeah.
Peru, though, I just realized now pero means like but in like Spanish, like but, you know, like or no, it means dog. I think it means dog. So I'm like, I think I'm
Yeah, what?
Panama.
Woo!
Mas. Panamas,
Yeah,
of
mas.
course.
That was
Panamas,
awesome.
of course.
Panama.
Sneak.
That-
When
No, wait,
that-
pana.
Paraguay.
Wait,
That was-
pana means bread. Never mind. It would be Pisces, but maybe in some language, yeah.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I think Paraguay's in South America. I think.
But that was not the question. South America.
This answer
Central.
right here. This answer right here is
It
from
was
a lack
central.
of the lack of geography. This answer came from a lack of geography info that I
Because you
had.
just knew what the Panama Canal
I knew
was.
Panama was in Central America. That was
And
the
I
only
thought-
reason why I got this one.
And I thought you said
You went
South
Peru because you
America.
said that's why. Yeah, you wrote Peru. No, it's Central.
Oh,
Yeah.
there can be geography questions allowed. I just don't like them.
No, me same. I only throw them in as I because
Yes.
I
said
have
this thing.
to.
I just don't know what these things mean in Spanish. I mean, I can name you those Central American countries. I don't know what they mean. Okay. And then where did we go? We went to
Just to
Brie?
defend myself. Hold on.
Yep, sorry.
This one, I know. I thought
Yeah,
he
yeah,
said.
yeah.
I thought he said South. I just want to make sure. Defend my trivia hood.
Yeah. And let's see if you know where Brie is from. So,
No,
okay, so I'll go first on that one while they put the answer in there. I put France.
I put England.
Ooh.
France. I put France.
Because France was going to be the obvious one, but
Yeah,
Camembert is from France, right? I wrote Switzerland just to be,
That's a good one too.
be
Absolutely.
like, maybe it is, maybe it's Switzerland. It is from France.
Yeah.
This is one of those ones, though. This is one of those ones, right? Do you go obvious,
Too obvious? Yeah.
or
exactly.
you kick yourself if you don't?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Like again, Mike, like you said, these are good questions.
Yeah.
Man. They were like I might have known the obvious, but I went for the not obvious.
yeah. Now this one, I can't wait to hear.
I
the
threw this
answer.
in. I threw this in because Sneaky Sneak requested this earlier.
What'd you say?
Moxie Fruvius. I just wrote it in there.
No. Maybe. I said Billy Talent.
Oh. I didn't have an answer.
I put, because there's a name, like a person's name, I put Eric's Trip, but I don't think they won any Juno awards.
Juno award-winning, a Genie award-winning movie. I don't know.
It is Billy Talent.
It is Billy Talent.
From Hardcore Logo.
Hardcore Logo. That was
Okay. So here's the thing. And here's the thing. I didn't want to say this out loud because I didn't want to give any hints. I had this feeling that Hardcore Logo was the movie because I was thinking of Canadian bands and I knew that, but then I did not know. I could not remember any character names. So I was like, crap.
I love that movie too.
I love that. Keith Callum, Rennie.
I would not have been able to give you an explanation for it, but there was something about this question that made me think, yes, I've heard this story about that's where Billy Talent got their name from.
I did not.
Wow,
I couldn't.
yeah, I didn't know
Hardcore
that.
Logo. Apparently, I've never seen Hardcore Logo.
Hardcore Logo
It's
is a
awesome. It's a great
great movie.
That's what I heard.
Bruce
Billy
McDonald,
Talent.
I'm going to try to watch it this weekend. I'm going to try to watch that.
I also haven't seen Hardcore Logo, and it was just the title was outside of my brain. I kept going to Fubar.
Yeah.
But I think you-
Bar.
But even if you had thought of it, right, Matt, because you hadn't seen it, I'd seen it, but I couldn't remember any of it. So even knowing the movie didn't help me with the answer, right?
Yeah.
Why couldn't it have been Eric's Trip? I would have been so happy to pull that. No one okay.
Yeah, I only went with Moxie Fruvius because Sneaky Sneak requested it early on in the night, and I'm like, that could be a guitarist in some movie.
Yeah, why
Could
not?
be. Anything's possible. Like Kevin
Anything
Garnett.
is possible.
Okay.
Speaking of which, sports alert.
Who broke the hearts of Philadelphians by lining a game-ending home run off Mitch Williams in Game 6? It's got to be Joe.
Joe Carter.
It's got to be Joe Carter.
Yeah.
Right? It's got to be.
There he is, right there.
Yeah. So what do we got to type that? Yep.
There it is.
Joe breaks the heart of Philadelphians Carter. Absolutely. Jerk.
I mean, it
Touch 'em all,
obviously
Joe,
sucks
that's
for
right.
it sucks for Philadelphians, but that was pretty awesome. And I hate the Blue Jays, so
Ugh.
that was pretty awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Touch them all, Joe.
And so what was 5? It was
Dungeons and Dragons
Dungeons and
one.
Dragons.
Oh, yeah. The original.
Yes.
I hated you,
wrote-
Alphonse.
I wrote 1978.
Okay, so you went
Ooh,
earlier, yeah.
Yeah,
I went 80.
I'm pretty sure it's in the 70s.
I
Oh
went
yeah, it's definitely
83.
the 70s.
I went
Or it's
83.
definitely the 70s. So I did mid 70s, 1975.
5.
I did 83. I was thinking Stranger Things and such. But I was like, it's going to be earlier. I don't know. What do we got? What's the answer to that bad boy?
Oh, there you go.
70.
Oh, Matt! Holy shit! Holy
Now,
shit!
did you get it right on, Matt, or did you get
No,
the plus?
I was off by a year. So how?
Yeah.
So what is
1
that?
point. 1
Two
point.
for
One
dead
point.
on, 1 for 1 year off.
Nice. That's a good one. That's a good one.
And we got the bonus
And the
question.
bonus question, which
The fifth.
I took my time and I remembered his name, Prince Louis,
Is that now? Whose kid is that?
as
Harry's?
Prince William's third child.
Williams. Okay.
I wrote
I couldn't-
Trevor.
I didn't know any of the names. I just wrote Baby Harry because I couldn't
I
remember.
put Harry too. I put Prince Harry.
Well, I
too.
like put his kid. Like I don't.
Oh,
I
That's
don't know any of their
Archie.
names. Yeah. Oh, because he's got red hair. Is that, I don't know. Like.
Was that super whatever something? Well, I gained 1 in that last one.
2 on this guy. Baby Louie, Will and Kate's third child. Nice. Nice questions. Wow. It looks like we might have a team of writers here.
Yeah, for real, eh?
Good stuff. Good
That
stuff.
was good, man. What a good, what a really fun games lounge.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed this one.
I think, yeah.
I enjoy all of them. This was
This is one of them, right? This is
especially-
one.
Yeah.
only one.
Like,
This is
one
one
for
that
the
happened.
ages. One
This
for the ages.
This is one that happened.
Yeah, it happened.
Dead air.
Oh, look at this guy! Won by half a point over Matt.
Who's
Oh,
that? Oh, well,
You
you know
did.
what? Those are
Who's
those hacker-
that? He
Those
says
are those
who's
hacker-
that?
Oh, who is that?
Who want to have a point? Who, me?
I guess I get the prize.
Oh,
From the
good for
Bullwinkle
you, buddy.
Show.
Good for you. What guys, let's plug some shit before everybody's too tired. It's Tuesday. We got a new
Needle
Mack Flash
drops.
5, right?
Needle
Needle
drop,
drop,
Mack
have
Flash.
What's that?
drop
What's that all about? What's that all about?
Andrew?
So watch the show and you'll find out.
No, what is a needle drop?
So needle drops are when director inserts a song into a movie that's not written for the movie. It's like an actual song, and it becomes part of the scene. And so, like famous ones you've probably seen, if you've seen Reservoir Dogs, it would be Stuck in the Middle with You, and yeah, and
Sounds like.
you know, it's like, and so then the song becomes synonymous with the movie, and when you hear the song, you think of the movie, and so that's the theme
Needle
for
drop.
our needle drop.
We had a real
Nice.
good time filming
Oh,
that one.
Oh
man.
yeah, it's a lot of
It's gonna
fun.
be a great show. So that's on Tuesday, and then there's a quiz to go with that, and then next week we have another rock and roll bingo.
Some
If
music
anybody
month,
here
baby.
wants to let us know, like, what kind of theme do you want for, like, because I always do like a general round that has music from like kind of like the 60s till today and
Mhm.
covers the gamut. But then I like to do a theme round, like a very specific, like, one time it was the 90s, one time it was Disney. It's got to be like it
There you go.
disadvantages
Hey,
some people.
I like this
Yes.
idea. Right there.
Yeah, because
we actually
TV
discussed
themes.
that while we were after we got off air from the show. We said when we were discussing what the quickie questions would be, it was in our chat, and Scott said something like, "Oh, we should correlate that with rock and roll bingo songs from movies."
Yeah,
Songs from
because
movies.
the TV
Movies.
themes was really good. Yeah,
That
movie
was-
soundtracks.
That was like such a big, like, such a good reaction. Almost like
Yeah.
I felt like we could play that one again. And
Oh, for
there's
sure.
a lot of themes we have not done yet. So
Now, I'm going to go
Totally.
ahead and say I do support this at some point, but I would think if you did emo, you'd have to have just like a punk emo. You couldn't just do You'd have to
It'd
have
be
like
a private thing. I think we'd have to do a private.
Yeah.
Hey, we're airing an emo night, bingo
Yeah.
night, and we're gonna do 2 rounds of emo, and do it one night. Yeah, I like the idea of doing a theme bingo night too.
Oh, this one's good too. Eric's Trip. You could just play all Eric's Trip.
Yeah, just all Eric's Trip and Moxie Fruvis. Bare
Billy
Naked
Talent.
Ladies.
Billy
Bare Naked
Talent.
Talent.
Spice. And
Bare Naked Talent. Is that your name?
Our Lady Peace and Tea Party and
Celine.
Celine.
Oh, my
In
Arcade
Quebec.
Fire.
yeah.
the
So
Quebec version.
I like that CanCon. You got lots of things
Yeah.
here. You got songs with animals. I'm not quite sure what that means.
No,
like the animals.
You know what?
The animals
That's-
howl while you're playing.
Yeah, or animal
the
sounds.
sounds.
in the song.
Pink Floyd, Seamus. It's all the
Hmm.
dogs. It's all sung. The dog sings the song.
Cage the Elephant.
Ooh.
Who knows?
Oh, like band names, like
Who knows? Maybe. Yeah.
songs.
These are
about
all
love.
great ideas.
Put up on a thing on your page, and then for people
Yeah.
to
We should
throw their
probably
ideas.
do that. We will do
Yeah.
that. And there'll be a poll going up on the Patreon page as well very soon. Just about where we're going to take things in March, April, and in months to go, because it's a living, growing thing.
Yeah.
But regardless, this has been Games Lounge, not Brainstorming Lounge.
It
Which
could be.
happens in just about 2 minutes, by the way.
Oh yeah.
All right. well,
Thank you, everybody. Yeah, AB.
Oh, Andrew's got to do it.
I know this guy keeps taking my job here. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. We've had a great time, as you can tell. We don't want to leave. It's been 2 hours. It's been a great Games Lounge. Brought to you by Reese's Pieces and Walkerville Brewery and Bubbly and Doritos and the Muppets. We hope you had a good time. Join us in a couple weeks and join us next week for some more games. Have a good night.
Night.